Irix is an award-winning optics company that develops and designs a range of lenses for photography, film production, and even commercial space imaging applications. Irix makes a range of cine and still lenses, including accessories, which are used for many applications, one of which is the Irix 15mm f2.4. This, combined with the Irix Edge light pollution filter, makes an incredible pair when used for astrophotography. It's important to note that not only do we create products for shooting the stars, but we also created our own space lenses. The Irix 300 SR is a lens that we designed and engineered for Earth observation imagery, and it's currently in space, mounted on satellite, traveling at a speed of 27,743 kilometers per hour, circling the entire planet roughly every 90 minutes. This is an incredible feat, and we continue to develop and design newer lenses for future launches. However, the Irix journey is not only about reaching the stars, but also about reaching people. We currently hold and organize workshops with the best photographers and instructors in Europe. These are held in different countries and help teach camera users different types of photography and cinematography depending on the workshop. It's a great way to learn all about our lenses while gaining knowledge on a variety of topics, including landscape, portrait, studio photography, as well as filmmaking and cinematography. In addition to the personalized workshops, we participate in the biggest trade fairs held all around the world, including Japan, the UK, Germany, China, France, the Netherlands, Poland, and more. These trade fairs are a great way to check out our latest lenses, products, and innovations, and it's also a prime time for media, interviews, and journalists to see our products in action. At Irix, most of us are photographers ourselves. This is what has led us to innovate in places where others don't, and in return has allowed us to receive numerous international awards for our products. Most recently, the prestigious Red Dot Design Award was received by Irix for not just a single lens, but for the entire Irix Cine lineup. This is a proud moment for all of us and was only possible due to the determination to design products the way we feel that they should be designed: functional, well-performing, easy to use, and built like a tank. The bonus, of course, is our prices, as competitors have not been able to match our build, features, and performance at such a low price point. With that out of the way, let's draw our attention to the Irix Cine line. The Irix Cine line is a range of 8K-ready lenses specifically designed and engineered for cinema and film production. The line consists of 4 distinct lenses: the 11mm t4.3, the 15mm t2.6, the 45mm t1.5, and the 150mm t3.0. Each one was designed as a cine lens and are made to cover full-frame sensors, meaning that even smaller camera sensors like Super 35 are also compatible. Not only that, but the entire Irix Cine line is built with future-proofing in mind, and as mentioned, our optics are designed and ready for 8K shooting. Glass aside, their build quality is solid, sturdy, and ready to last years, making them an ideal choice for anyone looking for the next workhorse. First off, the Irix 11mm t4.3. This is an amazing lens designed for even the most demanding of filmmakers. Its key feature is its focal length, 11mm. At 11mm, this lens is redefining what it means to shoot ultra-wide. That's because unlike many full-frame ultra-wide lenses, this 11mm lens is rectilinear, not a fisheye. Not only that, but as a cineprime, we've managed to engineer its optics to be sharp while still producing an image that's pleasing to the eye. We need to remember that even as a rectilinear ultra-wide-angle cine lens, and even at 11mm, it still has minimal distortion, meaning it's perfect for filmmaking and film production. In addition, the lens has near zero lens breathing, which is another key benefit for cinematographers. Like all of our Cine lenses, this lens has a declicked aperture ring and 0.8 mod pitch gears for focusing and iris control. This means that it's compatible with a plethora of Cine accessories, regardless if manual or motorized. In addition, the lens is fully weather sealed and ready for any condition. It's prepared to handle rain, dust, and humidity, which is a godsend for shooting in the field or for documentary shooting when locations and environments change rapidly and unexpectedly. This, combined with its build quality, and of course the 11mm field of view, allows you to capture footage from perspectives that are truly unparalleled in this market segment. Next, let's talk about the Irix 15mm t2.6. This is another great lens, and also a rectilinear ultrawide. The great thing about this lens is that not only does it give you a super wide field of view, but it also has amazing low light capabilities due to its fast aperture at t2.6. This can be a deal breaker when choosing optics, especially if you're shooting in low light or dynamic lighting environments. It also features 0.8 mod pitch gears for iris and focus control, with the markings themselves being filled with a UV reactive paint. This makes them even easier to use in difficult lighting conditions. All Irix Cine lenses can be purchased with UV reactive markings in either metric or imperial. Engineering this lens's optics was a challenge for 3 reasons. First, the lens needed to have a 15mm rectilinear field of view. Second, the lens also needed to perform well, meaning it had to be sharp while still visually pleasing. And third, it needed to be fast, and at t2.6, this is a fast lens, meaning that filming in darkrooms is a breeze. And wide open, it even produces some very pleasing bokeh. Even still, the 15mm t2.6 is a very low distortion lens. You can easily rely on its well-corrected optical design. Lastly, this ultra-wide lens comes with an 85mm front filter thread, allowing you to work with filters, boosting your creativity and giving you even more creative freedom. As with the 11mm, the 15mm is also weather sealed and overall a great addition to any cine set. Our third Cine lens is the Irix 45mm t1.5. This is a true cinema workhorse, and at 45mm, it's just under the typical 50mm focal length we see so often. Because of this, your footage will have a slightly different perspective, creating a unique look that few can match, while also allowing you to be more flexible while shooting, due to the wider focal length. Not only that, but this lens is incredibly sharp and produces some truly beautiful bokeh, even while shooting wide open at 1.5. This lens is almost free of any distortion at all, at just 0.5%. As a Cine lens, we've built the 45mm, along with the others, with accessories in mind. The internal focusing of our Cine lenses means that the focal lengths might change, but the body of each lens does not shift or elongate when focusing or changing aperture. This allows you to quickly swap your 45 with your 15 without having to tweak accessories such as your follow focus system, saving you time and headaches. A unique feature of Irix lenses is our magnetic mount system, which lets you mount the lens cap of any Irix lens quickly and efficiently. As with the rest of the Cine lineup, the 45mm is also weather sealed and ready for long-term use. The 45mm t1.5 is an incredible lens for anyone looking for a well-built, normal Cine lens workhorse. Lastly, we have the Irix 150mm t3.0 macro 1:1. Its telephoto focal length allows you to get closer to your subject while still creating some dreamy bokeh. This is especially useful for any portrait or close-up work, or when you want to separate your subject from the background. Our engineers have worked very hard to make sure this lens is pleasing to the eye and free of any distortion. It also produces some very soft and cinematic flares, which is actually a trait common among all our Cine lenses, giving you the beautiful image you desire. The 150 is our largest and longest lens. That's why we've designed the lens with a lens support foot. This is a small but powerful solution to help stabilize the lens and therefore the camera while in a cage, on a rig, or any other large setup. The lens support foot can be installed in either the top or the bottom of the lens and is equipped with 2 standard 1/4-inch threads for even better compatibility. We actually love this feature so much we put it in all our Cine lenses, creating solutions for big cinema rigs that even the most demanding cinematographers need. The 150mm t3.0 has an 86mm front filter thread, and along with the rest of its family, features the magnetic mount system, standardized 0.8 gears, internal focusing, weather sealing, UV reactive markings, and of course, superb optics. In conclusion, we've worked tirelessly to put together what we believe is an incredible set of Cine lenses. These lenses were designed to help speed up your filmmaking workflow and eliminate any unnecessary stress caused by inferior lens design. We hope you'll see how we've managed to translate our experience as photographers and cinematographers into a line of products packed with features that actually matter and make a difference. We can't wait for you to get a chance to take a look at them, and we're very excited to see what incredible films and videos you'll shoot with these lenses.